right, MP, you ready?
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, that one might be worth keeping an eye on. It's always a great matchup when those two face off.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. And for the Clippers, in the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Garland is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's MP in at the center. SGA against Garland. Pass to Collins. Well, we got just a few games, Tim, in the books. Is it too early to come to major conclusions with what we've seen so far?
Well, Kevin, I know off of these early results, we want to go ahead and jump to later in the year. And that's the nature of the job. People want to know, and they want us to evaluate and predict, but an awful lot is going to change in this league for all of these teams over the next several months.
Can't wait to watch it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's SGA. And good that time.
And playing through that contact. SGA so tough in the paint.
The 3 from Garland. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now, here's SGA. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Nice to see Hartenstein assert himself offensively.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Wallace against Mathurin. Wallace, good. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now, here's Collins. Back to Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. Gonzalez passes to Collins. Offline with his 3. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, and the bottom line is they just had too many unfavorable matchups. They could never find a lineup that worked.
And finished off by Leonard.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Shams. And so he hits the technical free throw. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Hartenstein. 4 on the shot clock. True on the 14-footer. Hartenstein's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you love when guys add to their games. That's what Hartenstein has done, including with his jump shot.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The conversation quickly turned to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who Coach called a problem. He's fast, he's strong, he's smart with the ball, Coach said, so our defense is going to be working overtime to keep up with him, but we will keep up with him. Coach thinks his guys are up for the challenge tonight. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Clippers trail by 4. Leonard kicks to MP. Back to Leonard. MP with a screen on Williams. Leonard the pass to Gonzalez. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Wallace with the ball. Mathurin picks him up. Yep, it counts. SGA's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Clippers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Mathurin. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Thunder leading by 6. And here is Wallace. Now, SGA. Clock at 6. Back to Holmgren. And the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Gonzalez, that's good.
Over the course of his career, being able to consistently score on the inside will pay off big for MP.
Williams for 3. Collins grabs the miss.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray. Leonard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen on Garland. Good defense by MP.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Over in the corner, Mathurin. Back to Gonzalez. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Thunder have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. He's got 6.
And that's exactly why Hartenstein has a very high career field goal percentage. These are the kinds of shots he's hunting.
Now, here's MP. A 24-point outing in their last game against Miami. Here's Wallace. That one goes in. Now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Hartenstein against MP. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Here's SGA. He's coming off a 31-point game against New Orleans. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, Hartenstein is a phenomenal offensive rebounder. He is a big guy who knows how to use a 7-foot frame to track down rebounds.
And it's a completely new group. Clippers leading by 4. Tim, I know you love that little push shot that Isaiah Hartenstein possesses in the lane. It really is beautiful, isn't it?
I refer to it as releasing the doves. It's a beautiful thing to watch. And I think it's a shot more bigs should try to master because you don't have to get all the way to the rim.
Releasing the doves. And the timing, too, right? I mean, it's got to kind of come in the flow of the kid's movement when he's taking that shot.
Absolutely. He understands how to find those pockets where that shot is available.
In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Sanders. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. The three-pointer is right on target.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now here's MP. Leonard kicks to Sanders. Rebound by Williams.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Now, here's Mitchell. Last game we saw him score 14. And the Thunder on...